do some fall makeup today, huh? What do you think? I have some tried and true products that I've been using. I really don't do too much to like go from spring to summer, from summer to fall, but I do mix it up a bit. And I thought it would just be worthwhile to kind of share some of those products. These things are all super available, super readily available. You can find them just about anywhere. Some places easier than others, but you can find everything online. And we're gonna focus on matte products today. So I've got this is an oldie but a goodie, my Tarte palette. I've got some ELF products here, some IT Cosmetics, some L'Oreal. Again, everything super readily available, but like, let's just get into it. Okay, but before we do that, what do you think of this cute top? It's kind of cute, right? It's like a mock neck. I got it at Target. And I think I got it in 2 different colors. There's this one, which is kind of like a beigey taupe color. And then I got the black one that they had. I think they have a green, like an olive, and then kind of like a purpley mauve. I'm gonna get them both. Super affordable, like perfect length sleeve. And I just kind of wanted to share it because today's the first day I'm wearing it. It's like fall, it's nice outside, and it's a great like fall-ish item. It's got some very light ribbing. I don't know if you can see that. My camera's really been acting up. There you go. It's got like the perfect amount of ribbing on it. It's really cute. I like it. All right, putting our hair back. Again, this was another Target find. Cute little gold headband. There we go. Just to get the hair sort of out of the way. I have my 700 million brushes that I always use. We're gonna start, I forgot my under eye stuff. Hold please. All right, I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about foundation and contour. I would kind of prefer to kind of focus in on eyes and lips. I feel like that's where you can really make an impact on colors and time of year and just like a whole different look and feel to what you're doing for the day. But first off, we're gonna start with this thing. I've used this before. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. I don't know why I like put it on my face for you to zoom in on, but it is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. All these products will be linked below as usual. Y'all know the deal. But IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. This is by far my favorite under eye stuff. The other product that I do like is Maybelline. I think it's like Maybelline Time Wise. It's got like a sponge tip applicator and you use like the pink brightening one. I just think that one is amazing as well, but it does tend to crease for me, whereas this one is less creasy. Sometimes it will still crease, but it's less. And then I also use this like around my nose and my upper lip, just where I have like more hyperpigmentation and broken capillaries, just, you know, stuff, just things that we all have. Okay, I'm breaking out so bad. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, y'all. Next up, foundation. I'm going to use my, is this the Bye Bye? Yes, IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. At this point in the year, I tend to have a lot of hyperpigmentation from being out in the sun. So this is the heaviest formula from IT Cosmetics that I've used. I really like it. Covers a lot. The other stuff that I do use quite often that I feel like even has more coverage is the Saint Beauty foundation. I don't sell Saint, but you can get it if you want it. You know the deal. You have to go through like a consultant. IT Cosmetics foundation brush, and we're just gonna blend. All right, so after I do my foundation, my next thing that I like to do is go in with contour. Now, my very favorite, super affordable contour and blush compact is this guy right here. This is by, I call it e.l.f. I don't think that's actually what it is. It's Eyes, Lips, Face. This thing is like $4 and it's amazing. It is in Fiji matte, so it is a matte color. Clearly you can see I love this product. I've used it all. Like, it is straight gone. The blush color is still an amazing color for year round, but I tend to like it in the fall time for sure. If you can't find this thing in store, you can still find similar Eyes, Lips, Face products that are just like these that I have here. I will link this below. You can get it online at Ulta, but I cannot find these little duos in the store anymore unless they've repackaged them and I just don't recognize it or it's not carried in my area. But this thing, ride or die, like it's amazing, love it. Since I don't have any more of that amazing contour left, I am going to use this stuff, the top shade right here. This is by Saint Beauty, formerly known as Mascara. I actually really like this product. I just have a hard time with this particular formulation of this shade. Again, I'll link everything below. This particular shade, it just doesn't blend well for me, but it is the perfect color. And since I'm all out of my favorite ELF stuff, I will use this today. And I am just gonna go in, I've got like a little contoury brush. I do like to carve it out a little bit. This color is like the perfect color for me. But good grief, look, like she just doesn't want to blend. I swear I must be doing something wrong. If somebody knows the secret to getting this particular color to work, please let me know. But I'm gonna keep going. I go up here too, just a little shade and shape. All right, I blended it the best that I could. It looks great. I like it. It's a great product. I'm telling you, like, it's really good. I don't know what it is. I can't get that particular shade to really apply the way that I want it to. All right, next we will focus in on eyes. Now, generally, like in the summertime, I like to do a very light and bronzy kind of look. But today we are using this palette. This is by Tarte. This is the, I wanna make sure I say it right, it is the Tarte Lit Amazonian Clay Matte Eyeshadow Palette. And when fall rolls around, I like to do a little bit more matte colors. It has a lot of really great earthy brown, kind of like plum colors in it. So if that's your jam, this is a great palette. I will insert a picture of what all of the colors look like in this particular palette. Please pay attention there and not necessarily to my palette. My children may have gotten into it and they may have like stabbed at it repeatedly. So this is what mine looks like. You can tell I've loved on a lot of these colors and some of them have been gouged out completely. Like I said, my kids, no excuses necessary. You know how kids can be. But like in the summertime, if I'm looking for matte kind of shades, I may go in these light ones, a little bit here. But when fall kind of hits, I do like to go a little bit darker. We're gonna focus in on 3 colors for this particular look. I want it to be really like simple and kind of easy to do today. So we will be using Force of Nature, Best Friend, and Super Mom. So Force of Nature is this one, Best Friend is over here, and then Super Mom will be right up underneath the brow. I also want to mention that the colors in this palette, the actual formulation of these products themselves, they're very pigmented. So while they might look a little bit light in this palette, once you put them on your eyelid, you will really see that they are very pigmented. They stand out and they also stay put, which I love. So we're gonna go in here and I'm gonna try to do this like I normally would, like day in, day out. So we're gonna start with Force of Nature. Again, that's that guy right there. And we're just gonna put that over the lid, like the full lid. Again, this is really like, let me go here so you can see a little bit better. This is a really easy day in, day out wearable makeup. I'm not being too precise. The agenda for today is literally conference calls like all day long. All right, so we have our lid color on. Then I like to go in with the crease. Now for the crease, we're gonna use Best Friend. It's kind of like a plum, like an earthy plum, like a brownie plum kind of color. You could also go in with something a little bit darker up here. The one that's completely etched out it's called Fashionista and it was a matte black. I actually liked that one with like a thin brush that I would go over my eyeliner with. Oops. But we're not gonna do that today. We're really just going to deepen up the eyes a bit and make it very wearable. So there we go. And I'm gonna try to do this on camera. I'm not really good at doing this on camera, but I will try. I will try for you. Okay, so you can see already what that does. I start at the outer corner and I just drag it in and blend, 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 blend. So you can see already the impact that that makes. We're gonna put on a little bit more. I'm gonna layer it and pack just a little bit. Nice and blendy. We'll do the other side. Oops. Again, I kind of do like an angle and then pull it inward. Blend, 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 blend. Never underestimate the power of blending. If you're trying a new color or a new look and you think you look a little crazy, don't worry, just blend. Blend, blend, blend. There we go. See, she's starting to come together. And finally, for under the brow bone, we are going to use this one right down here, which is called Supermom. And just, again, like, I just kind of like tap into it. And then, oops, I start here and kind of pull in. And again, tap, start on the outside, and then I pull in. And then blend. All right, next up, we have eyeliner. Another ELF product, again, super readily available. You can't read the letters on this, but what this one is the No Budge Retractable Eyeliner by ELF, or as I call it, ELF. And this is in the color, oh, my eyeballs are like not working. What is it? Coffee. No wonder why I love it so much. It's called Coffee. But this product, amazing, and it does not budge. I got some makeup happening there, don't worry about that. All right, I'm not very good at doing eyeliner without two hands, which one of these days I'll perfect the technique, but all right, so I did my eyeliner. I had to do most of it off camera. I have a really hard time like holding my mirror and one-handedly doing my eyeliner. It just doesn't work for me. Like I have to figure out a new setup for this. But anyways, I did use that eyeliner. I put it on. Not like a ton of it, but enough to sort of accentuate the lash line. Next up is mascara, and my current favorite mascara is this stuff. I discovered it over the summer. I'm still loving it. It is by Maybelline. It is let me make sure I get you the right words here. It is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High. This stuff is in brown black and it is in waterproof. Now I wear a lot of waterproof in the summertime, but in the fall I usually don't. However, I just bought this tube, so we're sticking with it. But formula feels the same. I have tried the non-waterproof and that applies the same, in my opinion, as the waterproof. First up though, I always curl my lashes, like, gotta do it. I love what an eyelash curler can do for you. Even if you don't love mascara, like, get yourself an eyelash curler. All right, apply the mascara. You're gonna love this stuff. I'm telling you, like, it does some volumizing, but it really does a good job of lengthening, in my opinion. And that's sort of what I've been loving lately. I go back and forth, but it's like, I would say a medium amount of volume, a lot of length. See? And now we will do the other side. Kind of just go back and forth a little bit. Do as many coats as you're comfortable with. I tend to have heavy lashes to begin with. Thank you, Mom and Grandma, for your amazing genetics, or anybody else that contributed to those genetics. So I'm lucky in that respect, but you know, sometimes one coat is enough. Sometimes you want 20. You do you, girl. All right. I love it. I freaking love it. Finally, we're gonna do a little bit of blush. Now, I was kind of torn. Not sure if I want to do the Saint Beauty blush that I have here, or if I should do ELF. And I think I'm gonna do this one because I feel like this one is definitely more accessible. Any of the Saint Beauty stuff you have to purchase through a consultant. It's not that big of a deal. They will do a color match for you, all that jazz, but you can go to CVS or Walgreens or Walmart or Target and get this stuff. And I just tap into it and I kind of shake it. This is a matte blush as well. I do a little on my nose. I think it's personal preference, you know, where and how you like to wear your makeup. Mine has changed over the years, but I still like to put blush on the apples of my cheeks. Sometimes I will go a little bit higher and I feel like it lifts things a bit, but today we're just putting it where it makes sense. This is where I flush when I'm working out. When I get done from a run, this is what I look like in terms of like blush placement. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier with it. There we go. Final thing that we're gonna go in with is lips. Now, this is the lip formula and color that we are using today. I'm telling you, this stuff is freaking amazing. You can get it online. I used to be able to find it in the store, and I wonder if they're gonna start stocking it again now that it's getting a little bit cooler. I have not been able to find it over the summer. And I'm talking like on the shelves, like Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS, I haven't checked recently. They might have it, but anyways, you can find it online. You can also order it online through Target, which is amazing. It's not like, I don't think they've discontinued the product is what I'm getting at. But this stuff, this is called the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. You heard that right. It is a matte gloss, so it feels creamier. It, in my opinion, does not dry your lips out the same way that like a liquid lipstick or a matte finish lipstick or a matte crayon, like a lip crayon, would dry your lips out. I've had some pretty horrible experiences with some of those products where like you put it on, looks great for like a minute, and then it's so drying on my lips that like it starts to sort of like ball up and like even crumble off sometimes. Not a good look. This stuff though, I don't even know how or why I purchased this. I can't remember. I wasn't looking for it, but what a pleasant surprise. This is Statement Nude. We're gonna put this on. I'm telling you, like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It goes on like velvety smooth. This stuff's amazing. It goes on so velvety smooth. It does not dry out. Like it just feels great. Highly 10 out of 10 would recommend. Infallible Pro Matte Gloss. Love it. This one's in Statement Nude. I did see that they have this sort of product line out now with a plumping version. I'm gonna try it. I haven't bought one yet, but I'm gonna try it. I will report back. If you want, obviously you can also put like a setting powder on if you feel like you really want to be like full matte. I like a little bit of like just natural glow. I kind of feel like that's what's happening right now. I'm good with it, but if I did want to go very matte, I would definitely put a setting powder on top. But I like that the eyes are very matte, very fall looking. The Pro Matte Gloss lip, not 100% matte. It's not like a dull finish, but it's definitely not a gloss. That's it. What do you think? This is definitely a good representation of like an everyday fall kind of look for me. Like I said, I'm not really doing much today other than working. I'm gonna be working a lot. I'll be on conference calls, but it is a nice change up from, you know, the pinks and the shimmers of summer, kind of deepen it up a little bit, but still have it be very very wearable. Try it out, let me know what you think. Again, if you want this top, I don't know, like this top's amazing. I don't know why I keep talking about this top, like I'm doing makeup today, but this top is really amazing. It's at Target. I will be buying the other colors. And then sometimes people ask about my jewelry. This is just a cute little gold bracelet that I'm wearing. It's vintage, but you can find these anywhere, you know what I mean. Ooh, quick side note, if you like this video, the next one is gonna be on like fall products available in store, and then I will have another one focusing in on fall nails. I just can't seem to find my Impress nails that I freaking love so much in the store right now, but the second I get my hands on them, I will do a video, as well as like all the new Essie colors and all the other stuff, because doing our nails is fun, right? We're gonna do all the fun fall things. I hope you liked this video. You know the deal. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe below, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, later.